Now, if you've been in the CS2 investing scene for a while, you're probably pretty familiar with one specific thing, and that's going to be people manipulating their own investments. But today I'm going to be breaking down everything I own for you, plus how much I'm making from YouTube. Here we've got my investing spreadsheet. Now, this is something I have kept updated the entire time I've done YouTube, and you can see I've got a lot of things listed here. Unfortunately, I don't have everything listed here because you can see I've got thousands of cases, but I don't have every individual sticker other than the really expensive ones. But I want to break down that in a little bit. You can see I'm in profit majorly on everything except for a few select items. First up, these are going to be the Paris capsules. Obviously, this just didn't pan out as an investment. Not too surprising. I'm down a very slight amount relative to the overall portfolio. A little bit on the Rio capsules, and then this right here, the Krakow Legends autograph, just because I sold them when they were about 60. I rebought them at 40, so technically I am in profit still. And you can see overall, I've got thousands of cases, which will break down more. SkinSwap is today's sponsor, and they're also sponsoring you with the top link in the description. They're here to cater to all of your CS2 and Rust skins need, as they're the top place for buying on some brand new skins, selling off your old skins, or trading your new CS2 skins for some new ones as well. They've got everything, and transactions are taking under 30 seconds right now. They also offer the most competitive rate out there as a massive 40% deposit bonus if you just top up today, and their selling feature is one of the best. With an instant cash out and many different payout options, there's no reason not to try them out today. Now, a while ago, Valve released an update basically removing storage units from being visible inside of people's inventories. They said they were ugly, they said they were whatever, but basically now it makes it very easy for YouTubers to go ahead and hide items inside of storage units. So today I'm going to be breaking down exactly what each of my 45 storage units contains. I'm not going to be clicking into every single one. New Series 2 and New Series 1 right here are going to be that $50 investing series I've got going on. It's great. I highly suggest to check it out. Copenhagen 2024 is going to be just miscellaneous Copenhagen items. As you can see, only 22 items in there. Maxed out credit card is going to be the video where I spent $500 on a credit card. It's a good one. Go check it out. Paris capsules, 3, 2, 1, and 1,000 Paris capsules. These ones are going to be unopened Paris capsules. Well, 1,000 is going to be that live stream I did where I unboxed 1,000 Paris capsules. It's literally every single item I unboxed there. Paris 2023 is going to be all the miscellaneous items that I ended up with throughout Paris. Then we've got Rio capsules, which is going to be some Rio capsules and some overflow cases. I've got some clutch cases in there, I believe, just because I didn't want to buy another storage unit. Then we've got Stockholm plus Antwerp. These are going to be capsules, just straight up, no stickers. Then we've got Cheap Investments 21 Prisma, which is literally 1,000 Prisma cases. Cheap Investments 20 Riptide. I've got 100 Riptide cases. Then if we want to move to assorted cases, I'll go ahead and click into this one. You can see this is literally just random assorted cases that I haven't really found a spot for. Some of them, like Spectrum 2, I could move over. It's really just not too much of a hassle I want to have. Danger Zone right here, 230 of those cases. Then we've got this one, which is 4 different types of cases, just because I don't have a ton of them. I didn't want to be each of them having their own actual storage. You can see it's only about 100 cases total. Here we've got Prisma 1 and Prisma 2. Obviously, it's not too crazy. A lot of this is the Prisma 2s because this is specifically the Prisma 2 label. Then we've got glove and breakout cases here. I've got a fair amount of them. It's a pretty valuable case now. And then I've got some trade up fillers here up top, which is how I do my trade up videos. I always put them into some of these storage units and then I just label them. This one is going to be Wildfire and Vanguard cases. Not a ton of these cases. As you can see, I've only got about 50 Vanguard and I've got a fair amount of the Wildfire, but they're good cases to have, and especially for that diversification. Antwerp 3 is going to be miscellaneous Antwerp items. I believe it's mostly capsules in this one. Yeah, it's mostly capsules here, so nothing too crazy. Moving on here, we've got Gamma, which is literally Gamma 1s, and it's only about 85 cases. I don't have a ton of them. Shadow, 163 of these. And once again, some trade up fillers. You're going to find some miscellaneous trade up fillers hidden in there. Some of these are super low floats just because I overpaid a decent amount for them. Gamma 2 right here, quite straightforward. We got our Gamma 2 cases. Revolver, 673 Revolver cases. Then we've got Stockholm 2021. This one right here is going to be miscellaneous Stockholm capsules. Antwerp 50/50. So, you know, capsules here. Not to anything crazy. Then we've got 1,000 Horizon cases here. As we move down to Cobblestone package, this is where I had my Cobblestone package beforehand. In here is actually 360 of these OK Battle Greens. In my 1,000 or actually 10,000 subscriber video, I tried to manipulate this. I ended up with a ton of them and I ended up failing. And then we've got 2 Vertigo packages because they are discontinued and, you know, maybe one day they'll be worth something. 675 of these Shattered Web cases, one of my favorite cases out there. 1,000 of these CS20 CS20, and then Graffiti Junk plus Rio is going to be a bit of a mixed bag here. We've got some trade up fillers that I've been waiting to go ahead and do for an upcoming video. Then we've got a lot of just junk, a lot of Rio, and that's pretty much it. I'm excited for this trade up. You're going to be seeing it come relatively soon, but it's definitely an expensive one. Then we've got more CS20 cases. We've got Antwerp 2, which is just more Antwerp items. RMR. Cheap Investment 62 is just a bunch of fillers from the Control collection. It's literally just these XM1014 charters in minimal wear, which are worth, you know, a fair amount now, which is absolutely insane. Then we get to the bottom row, which all the good stuff is hiding. Investment Broken Fang is literally going to be, if it'll load, just a bunch of Broken Fang items. It's mostly filler skins here in this one, and you can see a couple of these items I was mentioning beforehand. Then we've got Chroma 3, 370 of them. Then we've got more Broken Fang items. This one is going to be those actual stickers that you're probably thinking of. We've got some Battle Scarred Hollows in there, which are nice. And then we've got some more filler skins down there. Obviously, filler skins are where we make a lot of our money. Then we've got Prisma cases, Spectrum 2 cases, Esports Bravo Hydras, and Weapon cases. These are going to be the extremely expensive ones, but I don't have a ton of them, but obviously they have a lot of value condensed here. Then if we come on over to investments, this is going to be the biggest one out of all of them. This is literally all the miscellaneous stuff I own. We've got Cologne 2014. We've got a lot of this graffiti right here. This is just personally because I like the team and I like the graffiti and how it looks. There's literally no investment purpose. Bunch of Shattered Web stickers, bunch of miscellaneous items. As you can see, I've got some Overpass, some new souvenir packages from Antwerp, got some obviously sticker 2 capsules, got a couple of these patch packs down here. This is going to be the most jumbled out of any of the storage units. There's a lot going on here. I've got a Titan right there, but not too much obviously at the end of the day in value from those. And finally, Nothing to a Knife. This is the leftovers from my Nothing to a Knife series, and these are actually worth like 30-40 bucks total now. These death rattles, they're absolutely insane, the value they've accrued. And then here in my actual inventory, none of these things are on my spreadsheet other than this Catto 15 right here, but you can see I've got a couple Emerald Jormunganders. I've got some pretty expensive collection fillers from Shattered Web. These are nice value. This knife is going to be given away, and then obviously I've got a fair amount of the light blues. I think they're great investments, but then we've got the most expensive, which is going to be that M4A1S Knight. Steam Inventory Helper gives this a value of 8,700. I think that's a little bit of an overestimate. Obviously, these are Steam value prices. Finally, then, what you've been waiting for, here is the revenue tab of the YouTube analytics. As you can see, in the past 28 days, I've racked up $123.78, which really isn't that much. Now, if you want to look at the past 365 days, we can see it's obviously a bit more, $4,928. Now, this is a lot of money, and I'm very appreciative of it. If you want to look, the majority of this was happening in that September to August period last year, where I was raking in about 25 bucks a day for a short period in ad revenue. The game was going absolutely crazy. If you want to look at the videos that have made me the most money, you can see it's that Nothing to a Knife with CS2 trade ups, the video that did almost a third of a million in views. Absolutely insane. Maybe about $1,000 in ad revenue, which is decent, but if you know other CPMs on YouTube, it's not anything absolutely insane. This game is not very advertiser friendly. And then I've got a couple other miscellaneous things like memberships and such. Don't become a member of this channel. Please don't. Keep your money. But you can see the rest of the videos right here that have done decently well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.